Chloe. Chloe, Chloe, Chloe. So pretty. Did change the title of today too, didn't I? Didn't I? Yes, I did. And it says I am live. Okay, good. Now there's the loading bar. Ohayou gozaimasu. Guten Morgen.
Max, how you doing? Same old shit. Plastic with you? Only temp.
Hey, Hank. How you doing, man?
Hey, sick.
Hey, listen, I got a shit hot tip for you. Number 5 in the third. Lickety split. That Philly's one hell of a chaser. You wanna flood it?
Last shit hot tip you gave me sent me back a week's wages, baby.
Come on, this is different. It's 100% guaranteed. You can't go wrong.
Yeah.
Indeed, I know, right? I know, right? It's coming. It's coming, and we will remark on it. Sanitation rating 60. Our food is prepared by him. Abdar Pedro. So he's like half Muslim, half black. At least from what his name would. Wait, that's weird. Abdar Pedro. His last name is, Spanish, but his first name is like Arabic, and yet he's a black dude. That's odd. Odd, something I've barely just noticed. Come on. Remote's wanted to be wonky with me today. Gary Kays. Unzen. Yes, we know who this is.
All right, I'm in.
Damn straight. Hey, you won't regret this.
What is your problem? Don't you ever do as you're told?
No.
Look, you don't have to follow me around like a poodle.
I'm not a poodle. I am a husky.
Now that we're partners, I thought it would be a good idea to get to know each other better so we can work as a team.
We are not partners. I am a human. You are a machine.
But
You
doesn't mean we
just
can't be
married that
partners.
buddy a bullshit program, okay?
It's not a program, asshole.
There you go.
Yeah, nope. Betting on horses, too. I like how that's an extra large. Like, that's barely a small or a medium, tops, and they call it extra large. Fucking Canadians. Mm-hmm. Yep, Canadians and Frenchies designed this game, and I can say fucking Canadian. Hamburger. Yes. Balance of meat, grain, vegetable. Who could hate such a dish?
Oh, thanks, Gary. I'm starving.
Don't leave that thing here.
Oh, not a chance. Follows me everywhere.
Yes, loyal husky. See, my tail is wagging.
See?
This Pedro, he was proposing illegal gambling. Am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you made a bet.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yep.
Your meal contains 1.4 times the recommended daily intake of calories, and twice the cholesterol level. You
Still
should
tastes
know
good.
that.
But he's got to die of something.
Ow. Nom, nom, nom.
Is there anything you'd like to know about me?
Hell no. Well, yeah. Why do they make you look so goofy and give you that weird voice?
CyberLife androids are designed to work harmoniously with humans. Both my appearance and voice were specifically designed to facilitate my integration.
Well, they fucked up.
Can I ask you a personal question, Lieutenant? Why do you hate androids so much?
I have my reasons.
Maybe I should tell you what we know about deviants.
You read my mind. Proceed.
We believe that a mutation occurs in the software of some androids, which can lead to them emulating a human emotion.
In English, please.
They don't really feel emotions. They just get overwhelmed by irrational instructions, which can lead to unpredictable behavior.
Because humans are irrational.
Emotions always screw everything up.
Yep.
The androids aren't as different from us as we thought. You ever dealt with deviants before?
A few months back, a deviant was threatening to jump off the roof with a little girl. I managed to save her.
So I guess you've done all your homework, right? Know everything there is to know about me?
I know you graduated top of your class. You made a name for yourself in several cases and became the youngest lieutenant in Detroit. I also know you've received several disciplinary warnings in recent years, and you spend a lot of time in bars.
So what's your conclusion?
I think working with an officer with personal issues is an added challenge. But adapting to human unpredictability is one of my features. I just got a report of a suspected deviant. It's a few blocks away. We should go have a look. I'll let you finish your meal. I'll be in the car if you need me.
Alex, seriously, I'd be done with that soda in a sip. You should see what I do to Tulls from Starbucks. With all the
Run out of
ice they
batteries
put.
or what?
I'm sorry. I was making a report to CyberLife.
Well, do you
I
plan
know,
on
it's like
staying
he
in the
winks at him,
elevator?
and then his like eye glitches because he's getting a
I'm
report.
What do we know
Now we
about
get to
this
deal
guy?
with all the fucking flying
Not
rats.
much. Just that a neighbor reported that he heard
God,
strange
it's cute
noises
as the
coming
flying
from this
foxes.
floor. Nobody's supposed to be living here, but
We like
the neighbor
flying
said he
foxes.
saw a man hiding an
Columba.
LED under his
Media.
cap.
Oh, Christ, if we have to investigate every time somebody hears a strange noise, we're gonna need more cops.
Anybody home? Open up, Detroit police!
Stay behind me.
Got it.
The darts aren't actually that easy to go through. Maybe in an old rotting place like this, but yeah.
What the fuck is this?
Flying rats.
Jesus, this place
Everywhere.
stinks.
Scatter, flying rats. Scatter.
Well, looks like we came for nothing. Our man's gone.
Ah, you better watch your back. It's a pigeon attack. It's a chicken attack. That's actually something you should look up if you have the time. It's got Takeo Ishii, who's a famous Japanese yodeler, and it's on YouTube. It's just search Chicken Attack, you'll find the song. There's a couple others, but Chicken Attack's the good one.
I need some
Looks like
fresh
some
air.
weird machine shit. I don't know what does. Really, really weird machine shit.
Found something?
Yes.
I don't know. It looks like a notebook.
Yes. Got
It's
the flying rod.
indecipherable.
Alright.
Got our flying rods. Fridge is empty, doesn't work. Well, of course, this fuck doesn't eat. It's a machine. Old barn. Old barn. More of RA9. RA9.
Any idea what it means?
RA9. Written 2,471 times. It's the same sign Ortiz's android wrote on the shower wall. Why are they obsessed with this sign?
Looks like mazes or something.
Licky. Whatever gross shit that is. Oh, it's more blue blood. Licky.
Real books. I thought I was the last guy in Detroit to keep some.
Huh, are you kidding? Real
Electronic
books are the
you
only way to
can't-
go. For one thing, because hemp paper lasts a lot longer than tree paper,
Its LED is in the sink.
but not just that,
Surprised it
microfilm.
was an android. No human could live with all these fucking pigeons.
Microfilm is one of the best forms to record text because you can store it black and white for up to 500 years if it's stored properly. Microfilm sucks for images, but as far as text go,
Can't believe
it's
it.
great.
This nutjob was actually feeding these. Fuck.
RT. Probably initials.
Yeah.
He put his initials in his jacket? That's something your mom does when you're in first grade.
Yes, or something you do to reinforce your identity, such as it is. Gotta love the way the androids visualize shit. It's quite interesting. Gotta fly rods. Gotta. Yes, handprints without fingerprints. Was it one of the men in black? Was it Agent J? No, it was an android. A skin job. But technically, the skin job is not an android because it's literally just artificial biology, like artificially created bones, skin, all that jazz. Whereas an android is purely mechanical. Big difference between data and a replicant. What was that? Dengar, yes. Go find the M&Ms.
Goddamn fucking pigeons! What are you waiting for? Chase it!
On his ass. Shit. Fuck you, buddy. Gotta run the husky.
Look out!
Get your ass. Corn.
Oh, shit! Oh, shit! We had it! Fuck!
It's my fault. I should have been faster.
You'd have caught it if it weren't for me.
Yeah, well, I have priorities,
That's all right.
partner.
We know what it looks like. We'll find it. Hey, Connor. Nothing.
He was gonna say thank you. He was gonna. Yes, we say thank. Nice sip of green tea for the working stiff. Yep. Which Arizona are good for.
Who are you?
Fugitives. Just like you. My name is Josh.
I'm Simon.
North.
And you knew that only an android could follow the trail, didn't you?
Only those who are like us can find Jericho.
If you could decipher the signs, it's because one of us trusted you enough to give you the key.
There's a place where we can be free. Find Jericho.
And hiding just to stay alive, that's freedom to you?
Humans hate us. Hiding is the only way we can survive.
There is no safe place for those like us. If humans knew we were here, they'd kill us.
How many are you?
There are 19 of us still in working order. The rest were damaged escaping their masters.
Many tried to reach Jericho. Few succeed. Humans have little pity for our kind. I understand how you feel, but we have more freedom here than you ever did.
Humans were your masters, and now it's fear that rules you. You're no freer than you ever were. You've only found a new master.
You're lost.
Indeed, because
Just
you're
like the rest
programmed
of
to
us.
obey.
We didn't ask for this.
Programmed to
All
be
we can do
slaves.
now is deal with it.
You're safe here. You can stay with us as long as you want.
It reminds me of Acadia.
Go and
the
see
sense
Lucy.
there. Just a little
She
bit.
might be able to help you.
We will go back to Fallout 4. Oh, yep. I don't know if we'll go after Fallout 4 when we're done with this, or if we'll move to a different game. I have a few different games to move to.
I've heard humans are afraid of dying too. Do you know what happens after death?
No. No, I don't.
Well, I'm about to find out. What's your name?
Marcus.
I was glad to meet you, Marcus.
Yep. Shut down. But see, a robot that shuts down can be reactivated. Death is not necessarily permanent for a machine. A machine can be fixed and brought back. Oh. Yes, symbolically we light the fires, draw in the androids. See, now she can throw that ball for hours and hours and hours, and we will get irritated with the sound of the bouncing before she tires, because she is mechanical, a machine. God, what I wouldn't give for a first-person view, to get a better look at her face and her thighs. She has nice thighs. This poor kid. Another child android.
They threw him out when they didn't want him anymore. He was living on the streets before we brought him here.
Mm-hmm.
They'll all shut down if we don't find a way to help them.
To help them, we need blue blood and biocomponents. We salvage what we can from those who shut down. But there's never enough.
So, how do they survive?
They don't.
They won't. We're slowly dying out.
Yes, a self-correcting problem, one would imagine. From a human perspective, when the humans somehow all collectively seem to, for the most part, hate their robots. Because it's just an advanced coaster. Where'd North go? She's back here, right? Yep. Chit chat with, actually, wait. Simon first. Wait, no. Now we can't talk to him. Hey. Damn. Progression gate blocking. Bullshit.
A lot of these guys in pretty bad shape.
That's how the humans treat those who disobey. They despise us. They'll never accept what we are.
Some will, some do. You're wrong, North. And I'm one of the reasons why you're wrong.
How long have you been here?
4 weeks, 3 days, 11 hours. When I escaped, there was nowhere else to go. Jericho seemed as good a place as any.
Who found this place?
Nobody knows anymore. Whoever he was, his body's probably laying somewhere on this boat. If you came here for comfort, you came to the wrong place.
Yes. Some better looking North. She is pretty. Alright, now I gotta follow the humming. Tennessee!
Are you Lucy?
Sit down.
Amazing that she's busted like that and still functions. The former medical bot
Show me.
cared for mental patients. Then got attacked. The game doesn't really tell you that. Nope. Just leaves her an enigma.
I'll stop the bleeding.
Cauterization. It works for humans and androids. Yet they do not feel the pain. To a certain degree, pain is useful. To another degree, it is not. And without pain, how would you know that something is wrong where
Drink this.
it shouldn't be wrong? Instead of getting an infusion, they can just drink the blue blood. Bottoms up. I wonder how it tastes. It'd be toxic to a human, but
Give
maybe
me your
it's
hand.
blueberry flavored. Or blue raspberry. I mean, I would give the androids something resembling taste receptors. Because
You
I
had
want
it
my
all,
android to be a poison snooper.
and you lost it all.
Taste my food for me.
You've seen hell, and now hell lives in you.
I haven't missed
Your
much.
heart is
Just the
troubled.
usual walk around Jericho.
A part of shadow and a part of light. Which will prevail?
Okay, psychological mumbo jumbo. You
Your
busted
choices
medical
will
droid.
shape our destiny.
Basically the tribe shaman. Tribe shaman and healer. Now we can talk to Simon. Conversation quest locked.
Simon,
Simone.
I know where we can find spare parts.
Nope, no slot.
CyberLife warehouses in Detroit Harbor. They have everything we need.
The docks are guarded. We can't just walk in there and take what we want. Humans will never let us.
Which is why we won't ask permission.
We don't have any weapons. And even if we did, none of us knows how to fight.
We can steal what we need without fighting.
We'll just get ourselves killed.
Maybe. But it's better than waiting here to be shut down.
I'm with you.
Maybe it's worth a try.
What have we got to lose?
Okay. I'm in.
Yeah. See, on the one hand, I agree a lot with North about how shitty people are, but at the same time, she's fundamentally wrong. If people like me, people like Carl, who don't have a problem humanizing our robots and treating them with dignity and respect.
Gonna be okay? We'll get some help here.
Just because it's a machine and an advanced
Consumers will
toaster
be just a bad memory.
doesn't mean it is a good thing to treat it like a piece of property you can destroy willy-nilly.
This
Especially
is
it's
the
fucking
place.
like 800, bucks for a model like Kara. Yeah, I really, no regrets shooting Tom in the front of my head. Or gut, whatever it was. I get it, you paid however much for her. Who's to blame you? Your own property rights. You can destroy it if you want. But what that says about you, I don't like. At all. Odd. Or this motherfucker. This motherfucker, he gets what he deserves.
Are you Zlatko?
Who's asking?
I was told you could help us.
I don't know who told you that. You came to the wrong place. I'm sorry.
Wait! We really need your help.
You gotta wonder, with their LEDs removed, how does he tell, that you've got a droid or two?
Come on in. Don't be shy.
At least what is to tell for him?
Luther, would you be so kind as to take these ladies'
What to him
coats?
is to tell that they are.
Oh, don't be afraid of our big friend here. Luther is just another android that I helped. He keeps me company in this big, empty old house.
Look at all that muscles. Just want to touch them.
Please.
Yes.
Make yourselves at home.
To admire the craftsmanship put into Luther, and also the appreciation of human form he is based on.
How did you hear about me?
An android. On the street, he said you could help us.
I see. Deviant, huh? What about her?
She's human.
Except she doesn't eat.
And?
Whenever you offer her food.
You want to find a safe place. Somewhere you can start a new life. I hear Canada is very lovely at this time of year. Beautiful landscapes, open spaces, clean air, and no android laws. Great place for a fresh start.
Yes, that's...
Yep, we gotta head north on that
exactly what
underground
we want.
railroad.
Of course.
For the droids. For the
I can help you. But first, we have to get rid of your tracker.
Tracker?
Yeah. All androids are fitted with a tracking device to locate them at all times. I'll remove yours, and then you'll both be safe. Come on. Follow me.
And
The
at this
little
point,
one
you
can
can
wait
assume
for us
he's
in the
right,
living room.
considering how
No,
fast the
she
cop
always stays with me.
Of course.
came to the motel.
Right this way? Everything we need is in the basement.
I don't like this place. And that man. Let's go. I have a bad feeling.
I know. I don't trust him either. We have to be careful.
Not gonna lie, Kara has a nice ass. I mean, it's hidden, but
Please
still.
excuse the mess. I needed somewhere discreet for my machines. Removing trackers is illegal, so I opted for discretion over comfort. I hope the little one isn't too scared.
No. No, she'll be all right.
That's good. If you could just stand over there.
Christoph Vodka.
I should warn you, this could be quite unpleasant.
Been jacked in.
You know what's strange? For some unknown reason, the trackers seem to stop working in Deviants. That's why it's so hard to find them. So, actually, there's no reason to remove your tracker.
What? But you said that...
Yeah,
I lied.
people believe what they want. You Deviants are so naive. They all come to me expecting me to help them. And I just reset them, sell them on. Or I keep them for my little experiments.
No! No! I don't want to be reset! Let me go! Ah!
Oh, I forgot about the child. Lock it up. I'll deal with it later.
Alice! Alice, no!
You gotta wonder about that.
Wow. A deviant that wants to be a mother. That's so sweet.
The way he refers to Alice
So
as an
deluded.
it, and not a her.
I think it's time we put you out of your misery.
Now I think it's time we put you out of your misery. You inhumane fuck.
That's what you get for having a dream.
Fuck you.
It always ends up the same way.
Fuck you.
Tears and disillusionment.
Fuck you.
Believe me, you're better off being erased and feeling nothing.
Suck my dick.
No more pain.
Piss off.
No more hopes dashed.
I'll go get pegged.
I almost envy you.
Kara!
Oh, poor little Alice. Oh, looks like Mommy doesn't remember you at all, huh? Looks like Mommy's completely forgotten you.
Kara, what happened to you?
Oh, all right, that's enough. Come on. You bit me.
That's what you deserve.
I'm gonna teach you some manners, you little bitch.
Kara! Wake up, Kara!
Meet me in the living room.
Alright, now we struggle. Now we struggle to break free. Yeah, see that. Get back over here. I want to look at what was your face. Come on. What did he do? Like, seriously, what did he do? It's like he made the face more hair or something? Or a porcupine's back? Like, this guy is worse than Sid. Worse.
Help us. No. This can't be happening.
He likes to play with us, creating monsters for his amusement.
This porcupine goes
But who's the real monster? Look what he did to us.
Yeah. Yep, he is the real monster.
Yes, Lock.
Should be done here in 10 minutes or so. Have a look at the little one, see what you can.
Understood, Slack. I'll bring you the little one in 10 minutes.
Motherfucker even has a polar bear. Poor guy.
master authorized you to be here? You must always obey the master. Oh yes, you must always obey. What are you doing? You're not gonna hurt me. No. No. No, you wouldn't do that.
Will you be quiet if I let go?
Yes, yes, I promise to be quiet. Don't turn me off.
No. No, of course not.
That one's weird too. He just has an Asian droid in his bathtub, or in a bathtub. It's weird. I thought there was a Dorothy's out there. He's not paying attention, so. Oh, what the hell? It's one of these damn doors. That one. There she is. Arisu-chan.
Alice.
What is you?
Clara, you remember me.
How could I forget you? I'm so sorry. You were right. We never should have come here. We have to go. Follow me into
Because
the
his eyes are
office,
closed.
okay?
And he's in a power-saving mode of sorts.
Luther!
Yes, Zako.
I'm finished here. Go fetch the little one.
Right away, Zako.
Zako!
What?
The little one is gone!
I can't have just disappeared. It's gotta be here somewhere. What are you waiting for? Go look.
We need to hurry. They'll be here soon.
There's smoke everywhere. Luther! There's a fucking fire! Luther! Treacherous bitch.
Alice! Go, Alice!
No, I won't leave.
Go! Run as fast as you can!
I warned you. Dreams always end in tears. You should have listened to me. What are you doing? Get out of my way.
No. Not this time.
I said get out of my way or I'll shoot right through you.
Give me that gun. I'm human. He had him blown him away already.
What are you doing? Who let you out? Get away from me!
In the light of the fire, like
Get away from me!
what they're doing. We now have a
Baby, I'm your master! I'm your master!
And he just throws down the gun.
I didn't want to hurt you. He programmed me to obey him. When I saw the little one risk her life to save you, it was like opening my eyes for the first time. Finally, I could see. I know you have no reason to trust me after what I did. But I know someone who could help you across the border. I could take you there. I could protect you. You and the little one.
Good guy. All those handsome muscles.
All right. I trust you. I was so scared of losing you.
Hey, there's a polar bear. Escapes him at all. Yes, the monsters ambush Zeletko. Yep. There's the main room. We started a fire. All kinds of different things we could do. We got to. Yeah, that is true. But for all the options they give you, there's still room for more other options that a player could have chosen that they did not code for.
Hello, Amanda.
Connor, I've been expecting you. Would you mind a little walk? That deviant seemed to be an intriguing case. Pity you didn't manage to capture it.
Deviants are completely irrational, which makes it difficult to anticipate their behavior. But I should have been more effective.
Did you manage to learn anything?
The walls of the apartment were covered with drawings of labyrinths and other symbols. Like the other deviants, it seemed obsessed with RA9.
What else?
It was fascinated by birds. We've seen deviants interested in other life forms, like insects or pets. But nothing like this.
You came very close to capturing that deviant. How is your relationship with the Lieutenant developing?
He seemed grateful that I saved his life on the roof. He didn't say anything, but he expressed it in his own way.
We don't have much time. Deviancy continues to spread. It's only a matter of time before the media finds out about it. We need to stop this, whatever it takes.
I will solve this investigation, Amanda.
Corporate.
I won't disappoint you.
That's what she is.
A new case just came in. Find Anderson and investigate it.
even in a world of automated trucks, we'll still have truck drivers, because but the driver's job will change. Instead of being there to drive the truck, he's more there to make sure the automated systems don't malfunction and cause an accident, and to defend the cargo. Yep. As automation takes away jobs, it creates new ones, and changes old ones into new jobs. Different parameters. Hank, what are you doing?
Lieutenant
you
Anderson!
Numbnut. You numbnut.
Easy,
Sumo.
Sumo. I'm your friend. See? I know your name. I'm here to save your owner.
And see, that's the thing. Oh yes, we're gonna come up on that. But yeah, big dogs are like that. That Sumo will just lay down and be like, oh, whatever, it's just another person. Whereas little dogs, like you hear mine, they bark all the goddamn time. Just because they hear stuff outside, like somebody shuts a car door or something. Black Lamb Malt Scotch Whiskey, 10 years old, 40% alcohol by volume. Baba Black Sheep, have you any wool? Yes, sir, 3 bags full. A little Russian roulette with a 357 Magnum. Now that'll stop a motherfucker. The slider is near, no signs of trauma. Traces of the whiskey. Yes. He got a little too drunk.
Lieutenant.
In ethyllic coma.
Wake up, Lieutenant.
We've all been there. Where the nice cold floor and the
It's me. Come.
lack of the room spinning are what the doctor ordered. And then he's gonna have
going
us
to
get up
sober
and
you up for your
shit.
own safety.
Fucking
I have to warn you.
Leave me
This may be
alone,
unpleasant.
fucking android. Get the fuck out of my house.
I'm sorry, Lieutenant, but I need you. Thank you in advance for your cooperation.
Get
Fuck
the
you.
fuck out of here. Sumo, attack!
Arf.
Good dog. Attack!
Ruff.
Fuck, I think I'm gonna be sick.
Yeah, because he moved you around and made the room start to spin. Asshole
Leave me
android.
alone, you asshole. I'm not going anywhere. What the hell are
I'm
you
not grumpy, I
doing?
just don't like you.
Oh, no. I don't want a bath. Thank you.
Sorry, Lieutenant. It's for your own good.
Ah! Ah! Turn it off! Turn it off! Ah!
Yes, the shock to the system will sober you up. It does help a little bit, but
What the fuck are you doing here?
A homicide was reported 43 minutes ago. I couldn't find you at Jimmy's bar, so I came to see if you were at home.
Jesus, I must be the only cop in the world that gets assaulted in his own house by his own fucking android.
call sobering you up,
Can't
Lieutenant.
you just leave me alone?
We gave you the Apocalypse Now treatment.
You seem to have personal issues. You should consult a professional who can help you.
Beat it, you hear me? Get the hell out of here!
I understand. It probably wasn't interesting anyway. A man found dead in a sex club downtown. Guess they'll have to solve the case without us.
You know, probably wouldn't do me any harm to get some air. There's some clothes in the bedroom there.
I'll go get them. What do you want to wear?
Whatever.
Hippie, stripey, or streaky? Let's go stripey. Praying to the porcelain god to look at him.
Are you all right?
Your body's like expel the poison.
Yeah. Wonderful. Just give me 5 minutes, okay?
Sure.
Yep, they even showed a little. Yep.
President Warren issued an official warning to Russia in her speech to Congress today, where she demanded that all Russian troops withdraw from the Arctic region immediately. The Kremlin has yet to respond, but this is clearly a new
I need to make a burger.
Many experts are suggesting the specter of a
Leftover Chinese probably isn't too good. Some. Six. Yep. Tragic.
What were you doing with the gun?
Russian roulette. Wanted to see how long I could last. Must have collapsed before I found out.
You were lucky. The next shot would have killed you.
Mm-hmm. Dang it, we wanted to pet Sumo. Should have done that first.
Be a good dog, Sumo. I won't be long.
That does sound good. Some sushi. I could go for some masala eggs wasabi.
This is crazy. If they catch us, we're dead.
Well, then
What
we
do
better
do
be
now?
ninja.
We need to find the CyberLife warehouse. That's where they keep the spare parts and the blue blood.
Follow me.
Oh God. Don't remind me. I mean, I kind of already had bacon with my breakfast, but you just make me want more bacon. Fried rice.
Don't let them see us.
But not just the bacon fried rice, I need the spicy sauce too. With the teriyaki. The whole package.
Watch out.
Now what do we do?
I'll find another way.
And that's the other thing. I think that's what we need is a ghost in the shell. Like a newer one. I know, we could. Order to go. Not a half bad idea. But yeah, in Ghost in the Shell, that's another the advantage of cyber brains. You can not move your lips and still connect with the people using. Well, basically Wi-Fi or Bluetooth signals. Something along those lines.
Marcus, climb up here.
Yes, we are ninja. Ninja robots.
The warehouse is up ahead. We're almost there.
Cyberlife warehouses. They have everything we're looking for.
First, we have to get rid of that drone.
Leave it to me.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Good job, Marcus.
Norte.
Quick, open the other crates and fill your bags. Take as much as you can.
You were trespassing on private property. Your presence constitutes a level 2 infraction. I will notify security.
John! Goddamn machine! Where is it this time? John!
I need your help.
John!
I like how the dude does not see the knife. Doesn't see the knife, doesn't see the lid's ajar.
First the drone, now this.
Doesn't
Just
even...
my luck.
Let's finish up and get out of here. Try to find some blue blood. We still don't have enough.
That's not how filling your backpack works. You don't just reach behind you and stick it in your ass.
Why aren't you like us?
Because they haven't been activated yet.
You could join us.
Yep, to pass along the deviancy corruption. To increase our numbers. Now we're gonna be like, because Marcus did us.
That's all we can carry. Let's go.
Take me with you.
He's on their side. We can't trust him.
He took a risk for us. We can't just leave him here.
We can't bring them back with us. It's too dangerous.
They come with us.
I know where you can find more spare parts.
What do you mean?
The trucks. They're full of biocomponents. They run on autopilot, but they can be driven manually with a key.
Where is this key?
Down there, in the control station. There are 2 human guards. We'll have to get the key without being noticed.
This is suicide, Marcus. Our bags are full. We got what we came for. Let's go before they catch us.
There's a truck full of spare parts. There'd be enough for all of us. We can't pass this up.
And if we get killed, our people will have nothing. We can't take that chance. It's too risky.
Wait here. If I'm not back in 10 minutes, go without me.
Marcus.
I'm coming with you.
No, I'm going alone. It's not worth it for both of us to risk losing our lives.
Yep, we got dinged by North. We got stopped by North.
Goddamn dogs. What the fuck are they barking at?
Could be the weather. They don't like storms.
Yeah, I was gonna take my kids camping this weekend. So much for them.
Is Mike still in Zone 4?
Looks like it. And he should be done already.
Better off in here than out patrolling the map.
Transit, charging, transit.
Shit. What's going on?
Lights are still on outside. It must be the fuse box.
I got a flashlight somewhere. Here it is.
Fuses are over there.
I don't know shit about electricity. And I don't get paid to fix fuses.
Let's just flip the switch. If that doesn't work, we can call maintenance.
What the fuck is this?
Did you get it? Nice.
Well, that's where the screwdriver having a rubber handle came in fortunate.
Hurry! Get in!
Also, I'm pretty sure electrocution will be super effective against the machine. I mean, it's already super effective against us because we're bioorganic meat bag machines that also have electricity. It's not quite like a robot would.
A truckload! We stole a whole truckload!
We got biocomponents for everybody.
We couldn't have done it without Marcus.
I came to Jericho because here androids are free. Free to live in the dark, hoping that no one finds us. Free to die in silence, waiting for a change that's never gonna come. But I don't want that freedom. And I'm not gonna beg for the right to smile, or love, or stand tall. I don't know about you, but there's something inside me that knows that I am more than what they say. I am alive. And they're not gonna take that from me anymore.
You're not alive.
Our days of slavery are over. What humans don't want to hear, we will tell them.
Purpose of slavery.
What they don't want to give, we take. We are people. We are alive.
We're machines.
We are free.
Somebody's playing with a drill inside my skull.
Should have drank more water.
You sure this is the place?
It's the address in the report.
Right. Okay. Let's get going. Sexiest androids in town.
Yep.
Now I know why you insisted on coming here.
Yeah. You know what I want, Hank. You know what I want. They got everything. Mm-hmm. I want to look at the sun. Oh, hey. Another North model. Damn light bars.
Connor,
this is not an anime.
What the fuck are you doing?
I'm appreciating the merchandise, Lieutenant. I am appreciating the merchandise.
You're not gonna take my license, are you?
Yep.
Nothing to do with this.
These kinds of androids are why androids are superior.
Hey, Hank.
Hey, Ben, how's it going?
It's that room there. Oh, by the way, Gavin's in there, too.
Oh, great. Dead body and an asshole. Just what I needed.
Lieutenant Anderson and his plastic hat. What the fuck are you two doing here?
What the fuck are
We've
you
been
doing?
assigned all cases involving androids.
Oh, yeah? Only wasting time. There's some pervert who, got more action than he could handle.
We'll have a look anyway, if you don't mind.
Come on, let's go. It's, starting to stink of booze in here.
I hate that prick.
Night, Lieutenant.
Like, I know he's written to be the kind of prick you just like hating, but I hate him anyway.
Oh, hey! Oh,
Looky,
Connor,
looky.
you're so disgusting. I think I'm gonna puke again.
Michael Graham, 6'2", 192 pounds. Huh. This dude was my height, but way lighter than me.
He didn't die of a heart attack. He was strangled.
Yeah. I saw the bruising on the neck. Doesn't prove anything, though. Could have been rough play.
The only way to access its memory is to reactivate it.
Think you can do it?
It's badly damaged. If I can, it'll only be for a minute, maybe less. I just hope it's long enough to learn something.
Still afraid.
I'm going to ask you some questions. Are you able to speak?
Is he dead?
Tell me what happened.
He started hitting me. Again. And again.
Did you kill him?
No. No, it wasn't me.
Were you alone in the room? Was there anyone else with you?
He wanted us to play with 2 girls. That's what he said. There was 2 of us.
So it was the other android that strangled him. Is that it?
Yeah, you're right. I can't remember which character she played, but her face is familiar.
There was another android. This happened
Like
over
I
an hour
remember
ago.
seeing
It's
her
probably
face
long
on the
gone.
show.
No. It couldn't
Oh
go outside
man, True
dressed
Blood.
like that unnoticed.
Back when
It might still be here.
TV was still decent.
Think you could find a deviant among all the other androids in this place?
Deviants
After what
aren't easily
HBO's done
detected.
with
Shit.
Westworld
Some
and
other way.
what's the other show? Oh yeah, Watchmen. Good
Maybe an
God.
eyewitness, somebody who saw it leaving the room. I'm gonna go ask the manager a few questions about what he saw. You let me know if you think of anything.
Yeah.
Did you know the victim?
No, I mean, they came in maybe 2-3 times. I mean, these guys, they don't really talk very much, you know? They come in, do their business, and then go on their way.
You ever had any trouble with androids before?
No way. No. Once. We lost a model 2-3 months back. Same model. Just vanished. We never found out what happened.
Probably don't have any CCTV.
No way. Some people appreciate money, love, discretion. They can come and go.
Right, discretion, because nobody wants to be caught dead.
That business is booming, right?
Yeah.
Mm.
Can't complain.
Yeah, it would be good to rewatch True Blood. Something that's actually an entertaining show that isn't corrupted by politics of one stripe or another. But yeah, there should be absolutely zero shame in visiting a sex doll or android brothel. Zero shame. At all. Because literally it's zero harm. You're having sex with what is a machine or inanimate object
club
designed
manager's
for
a
the
pain in
purpose
the
of
ass.
sex.
Chewed my ear off for half an hour so we don't revoke his license. So what happened here?
Not sure yet.
Excuse me, Lieutenant. You come here a second?
Found something?
Maybe.
That's the thing. The people that'll want sex dolls banned, it's like, you assholes. These things are zero harm options that actually help mitigate human trafficking, especially for prostitution, among with a whole bunch of other shit. You just want it banned because you don't like men or the male gaze and you think the penis is evil. Or it's the religious right and they're like, that's icky degeneracy. Man, either way, it's all fucking communistic herd morality. Fucking people who would rather be sheep led by a shepherd.
Can you rent this, Tracy?
For fuck's sake, Connor, we got better things to do.
Please, Lieutenant. Just trust me.
He's going to probe it. Not with this artificial face. Assuming Connor is an anatomically correct android. I would hope he is.
This is not going to look good on my expense
account. With how many people will come through here, it pays itself off.
Delighted to meet you. Follow me. I'll take you to your room.
The skin is all sparkly.
Okay, now what?
It glistens. A little alluring, isn't it? Probing time. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Probe it.
What the hell are you doing?
Probe it. A blue-haired Tracy. Exactly. There are many Tracys. You can own your own. Yep. The advantage.
It saw something.
What are you talking about? Saw what?
The deviant leave the room. A blue-haired Tracy.
Just buy your own model.
Club policy is to wipe the android's memory every 2 hours. We only have a few minutes if we want to find another witness.
Hey, what am I supposed to...
Let's try this one.
This better be working.
It saw the blue-haired Tracy. I know which way it went.
Then go for it. There are androids everywhere. How are you going to tell which one saw the Tracy with blue hair?
I know which direction it took. I just need to find another android on its path.
Okay, I'm glad the game is paused for a second because custard-based ice cream is my favorite. Absolute favorite. I've only ever had it like once at a Denny's up in San Francisco. I got to order the maple bacon sundae back when they were doing such things, and it was a custard-based vanilla ice cream with maple and bacon, and my God, was it an amazing experience. Amazing. The secret ingredient is eggs. Yes, custard-based ice cream is the shit. Like, even better than gelato, if you ask me. This one, no, I'm sorry.
You didn't see anything.
She went that way, right?
I made a mistake somewhere.
This has got to be the most expensive investigation of my career.
I know, right? And anybody who looks at it is like, wait, you ordered mini girls and a couple guys? I didn't know you swung that way. See, look at her. Yes. I'm next tasty droids.
No. I lost lost its track again.
Spent all this money and I'm still not having fun.
There it is. Yes, poor Hank. It's not like he can get refunded by the substance because what he was doing is part of an investigation. Just. Oh yeah, this one didn't see it. What the heck is up with this chick just lying there like that? She looks like she's on the red ice.
You didn't see anything. I made a mistake somewhere.
Dang it. Why did you do this quickly?
No. I lost its track again. I know where it went. Follow me.
Oh, fucking A. This is crazy. Wait. I'll take it from here. Shit! We're too late.
Are we? Are we too late? Licky licky? Licky licky. Oh. My licky licky. There you are.
Don't move!
When that man broke the other Tracy, I knew I was next. I was so scared. I begged him to stop, but he wouldn't.
Of course not, you're just a toaster.
And so I put my hands around his throat, and I squeezed.
Moral
Until he
self-defense.
stopped moving. I didn't mean to kill him. I just wanted to stay alive.
Well, you wanted to
Get
stay
back
functioning.
to the one I loved. I wanted her to hold me in her arms again. Make me forget about the humans.
Yeah, fuck you.
Their smell of sweat. And their dirty words.
Oh, fuck you. No words are dirty, you cunt.
Come on.
I'm
Let's
sorry.
go.
The writers that wrote that have a very particular ideological bent to say things like that. Words are not dirty. At all. It's called freedom of fucking speech.
Probably better this way.
Yeah, nothing pisses me off more than that idea that some words are dirty and what some words are clean. You know, because there's some really old words, antiquated words you could say to somebody, and you're calling them some mighty mean shit. But the words don't necessarily sound so blunt as calling somebody a ass mad cunt or something like that. A word like that comes to mind is Grimalkin. I can't remember what it means. It's like one of those things where I looked it up once and was like, oh hey, remember the word, I just don't remember what it means. Utah. 30 degrees of Fahrenheit. Somehow in this cold, the engine overheats. And these are mostly electric vehicles, not gas-powered.
The AX-400 android reported to have attacked its owner in a Detroit suburb is still at large. Police appeared to lose its trail after a close encounter with investigators. The android's description has been shared with all.
The Arctic conflict has escalated to new heights this morning. We have just...
Detroit's heavy snowfall is expected to continue throughout the night.
Fuck off with the news. I fucking hate corporate news. Fuck these fucking talking heads. Jesus shit. Oh. Like, couldn't there have been like a music channel or something? Fucking shit.
I've never seen snow before. It's pretty.
It's slowing us down. But at least we won't meet any humans along the way.
You act like humans are dangerous. Well, humans are dangerous, and a lot of humans are shit, but not all of them.
These people we're going to see.
Not all of them.
How do you know about them?
Overheard androids Laco captured. They said they were humans helping androids across the border.
What if it was a lie? Or just another trap?
All I know is those androids believed it. Until Zlatko killed them.
Malfunction detected. Emergency brakes activated.
This doesn't look good.
Stay inside, Alice.
Gotta love how the car's so big that the driver and passenger seats swivel and shit. Like, talk about a spacious as shit vehicle. Right, and Kara's the one that opens the hood, not Luther. So stunning, so brave. Yeah, the electrical motor somehow overheated.
What are we going to do?
I don't know.
I would imagine it needs
Continue
water.
on foot, I guess.
It's 30 degrees. Alice won't make it. We have to find somewhere to spend the night.
There's nowhere we can stay around here, Captain.
Oh, I see a sign. You know what does the sign say? Yeah. Well, it's just like having legroom issues driving the truck. There's like this black
Over
thing
there.
that would run into my chin because it's for like when you're towing a trailer or something. But I fixed it by managing to get my seat moved back farther. Now it's no problem at all. Legroom very important.
We need to find shelter. We have to get out of the cold.
Looks like it's been abandoned for a while.
Now, that's another thing in this game where you see a bunch of different locations, like Jericho, this place. People just abandon them to rot. And it's like with the Jericho, would make more sense to scrap the damn thing than
This
leaving
place
it
is
rusting
falling
in
apart.
the water.
It's not going to be easy to
Like-
find shelter.
And leaving this place to just rust and rot. All of this scrap and shit would be better broken down for useful components than just left to rot. Decay. I don't get it. I don't get it. Strong, empowered woman can do anything. Yeah. Yeah. Stand aside, Tiny. Allow the man to do what he does. Wah. See, look, we work together instead of at war with one another. Better, yes?
Here we go.
I don't think we'll find anything better. Let's settle in for the night.
I'll get a fire going.
Yeah, see, some of the best stories are strong men and strong women working together. The number one example I'm going to go with here is Star Wars, the first one. Got, strong male like Han Solo, strong female like Princess Leia. Everybody works together. Whereas nowadays, according to feminism, the only way that you can have a strong woman in any story is she's going to be flawless, a Mary Sue like Rey, and all the males around her have to be dragged down to elevate the woman higher. Because, to quote critiques, woman made equal to man becomes his
I'll make
superior.
the fire here.
As a
That way we
necessity
won't be smoked
in order
out.
to feel superior. For they are fundamentally unequal. Fundamentally weaker, smaller, all that jazz. That's just how nature designed them. Because their role is to carry the children and be mothers.
There are some cookies left. Would you like some?
We each have our roles. And denial of that is retarded. It really is. Really, really is. We each have our roles to fulfill, the things that we're good at, the things that we're not. And we get farther working together the fighting against each other. But when it's this narrative of men have always oppressed women, when no, we didn't. We were actually decent to our womenfolk because everyone has a mother. You know, they make it, you know, the female proletariat versus the male bourgeoisie, and it becomes a war. A war where a gynocentric society favors women over men, and then creates men like me who are like, sex dolls and androids are better. And when the reproduction issue comes up, why create an artificial womb when we have biological ones pre-made for us? Just trank them and tank them. Does that make me sound like a villain? I don't care. I really don't. Yep. Because the answer is we don't actually have to axe throttle tank anyone. We just have to restore things to how they were before. When men kept women properly, like an Atreides, versus improperly, like a Harkonnen, which is the example all the feminists use. They say all men are like Harkonnens. And then they turn former Atreides like me into Tleilaxu. You will not be shamed by Detective Polenda. You are beyond caring. You drove us away. We will never come back. You will try to drag us back by banning porn and sex dolls. You just back us into a corner. And you know what they say about cornered animals. It's not a good idea to do it. Not a good idea at all.
Do you think we'll be like them someday? I don't think we'll ever be like them, Alice. But maybe we can be happy in a different way. In our own way. Once we cross the border, we can start a new life.
As long as we're together, that's all that matters.
Come on, let's get you to bed. Don't worry. Luther and I will be right here. You need to get some sleep now.
Can you tell me a story, Kara?
I have 9,000 children's stories in memory.
That's why I want a cyberbrain. So I can have memory like that.
This is a story about a unicorn that...
No, not a story like that. Make one up for me.
Okay, that goes against programming protocols.
This is a story about a little girl.
So we'd go based off of what we know.
Who lived alone in a big, old house. She dreamed of being like all the other little girls, but she was different. And that made her very sad. Then she met a robot who was just as lost as the little girl. So they decided to run away together. To find a place where they could be safe. They encountered great dangers along the way, but they stuck together. So they overcame all of them. Along the way, they met another robot who left his master to become their guardian.
How does the story end?
I don't know. all stories have morals. When we reach the end of ours, we'll know what it really meant. Time to sleep. We have another long day ahead of us tomorrow.
Sua familia des.
Come say goodnight, Luther.
To mix Japanese and Spanish.
Yes. Yes, of course.
Of course they picked unicorn. Too bad it wasn't Doomicorn. For yes, there are Doomicorns. The unicorns of doom.
Good night, Alice. Sleep tight.
Ugh. I guess she's so tiny she just tucks up.
Sweet girl.
Meanwhile, he's big. He got to sprawl out a little.
She's very brave. Do you remember anything from your life before Zlatko?
No. My model was designed to carry heavy loads. I might have been a longshoreman or a laborer. Who I was doesn't matter anymore. It wasn't really me.
Do you know what you're going to do when you reach Canada?
I haven't really thought about it. I've never been free before. Free? I like the sound of it. But I don't know what it really means yet. Kara, have you ever noticed anything about Alice?
No. What do you mean?
Attack of the Jerrys. Attack of the Jerrys.
Stop! One more step and I'll shoot!
Don't be afraid. We don't want to hurt you. We're just like you. Our name is Jerry. We were working here before the park closed. We didn't mean to frighten you, but sometimes humans come to hurt us, so we wanted to see who was there. What are you doing here?
We were looking for shelter for the night. We'll be gone tomorrow.
A little girl. We haven't seen one for a long time. Children used to love to come and see us. She looks sad.
Whoops, robot.
The last few days have been difficult.
We have something to show her. Something fun. She'll love it. Does she want to see?
I don't think she's in...
She should follow us then.
Damn
Alice,
fucking
I don't know if
troll
it's a good
fucking up in the
idea.
backyard.
I don't think you have any
I
choice.
had pulled any harder, I probably would have pulled my PS4 off of where it's
Come on, Kara.
set. That would have been a major bad. Major fucking bad. As it was, it just moved a little.
Be our guest.
Be our guest. Be our guest. That's the rest of the lyrics.
The little one can climb on board. The carousel is about to begin.
The carousal. The carousal. Get on with her, like, one of the boats or something. I would have wanted to enjoy the clouds all too.
It's the first time I've seen her smile.
She hasn't had much to smile about lately.
Hoorah!
Nice view, huh? I used to come here a lot before.
Before what?
Oh, I forgot to tell you about that.
I
Yes.
used to come here a lot before.
I really liked
Before
them, and
what?
so did Mom.
For
Damn it. Says my internet connection quality is currently insufficient, so let me know if
nothing.
the stream goes down, okay?
Can I ask you a personal question, Lieutenant?
Do all androids ask
Also,
so
I have
many
an Easter
personal
basket to bring to you.
questions?
I just
Is it
haven't
to
driven
you?
over to do it.
I saw a photo of a child on your kitchen table. It was your son, right?
Yeah. His name was Cole.
We're not making any progress on this investigation. The Deviants have nothing in common. They're all different models, produced at different times, in different places.
Well, there must be some link.
We know the Deviants experienced an emotional shock, a violent trauma, or a sense of injustice.
Those girls at the Eden Club sure had a reason to feel a sense of injustice.
You seem preoccupied, Lieutenant. Is it something to do with what happened back at the Eden Club?
Those two girls, they just wanted to be together.
I love
They
peanut butter
really
cookies.
seemed in love.
Ain't gonna lie.
You seem troubled, Lieutenant. I didn't think machines could have such an effect on you.
What about you, Connor? You look human, you sound human, but what are you really?
You know exactly what I am. In any case, I don't see how that's relevant to the investigation.
You could have shot those two girls, but you didn't. Why didn't you shoot Connor? Some scruple suddenly enter into your program?
No. I just decided not to shoot. That's all.
But are you afraid to die, Connor?
I would certainly find it regrettable to be interrupted before I can finish this investigation.
What'll happen if I pull this trigger? Nothing? Oblivion? Android heaven?
You know you're not going to shoot me, Lieutenant. You're just trying to provoke a reaction. I'm afraid I'm going to have to disappoint you.
You think you're so fucking smart. Always one step ahead, huh? Tell me this, smartass. How do I know you're not a deviant?
I self-test regularly. I know what I am and what I am not. Where are you going?
Get drunker. I need to think.
Come here, Tiny. Yes, little chihuahua. We give you laps. Tiny little bugger. You tiny little bugger. My itty bitty pretty boy. Yes, loves is you.
You klutz! Pick them up and make it snap.
It's just so almost cliche that every single human shown here is in one way or another a dick to their droids. Except for maybe somebody like Carl. Carl and Hank are like the only ones that are like halfway decent to their droids.
We can't stay silent anymore. It's time humans heard what we had to say.
You know they'll never listen to us. And revealing ourselves will put us in danger.
If we want freedom, we need to have the courage to ask for it. That's the only way.
What do you want to do?
Channel 16 broadcasts from the Stratford Tower. The control room is on the top floor. That's where we need to go. We'll plan the operation down to the smallest detail. We can't leave anything to chance.
I like this holographic version of the building as a centerpiece for the foyer. Kind of cool. A 1,000 square foot screen, the largest in Detroit. Floors 47 through 50 at the Channel 16 studios. And floor 7 Yanis Broadcast Center. Let's see. Fastest elevators travel at 30 miles an hour. You know, that's the thing. We could have faster elevators using maglev technology, but then you would need inertial dampeners because the speeds they'd reach would seriously fuck with you. Just like you can use a vacuum tube to transport mail, but to transport people not without an inertial dampener. Otherwise people would go splat up against the damn thing because of how fast it travels. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Elizabeth Wilson speaking.
This is St. Rose School, ma'am. Your daughter Emily has a fever. It's nothing serious, but I think you'd better come and pick her up.
Oh, no. All right. I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
Thank you.
Thank you.
be right there. Hello, sir. What can I do for you?
I have an appointment with Mr. Peterson.
Do you have any ID?
Yes, of course. I need your help.
Passing on the deviancy. The simple, I need your help.
I've just checked your ID. The elevators are after the security gate.
Thanks.
Past the turnstile. And away we go. Up the lift. I wonder what piece of music they were playing. Would have been nice to have heard it. Opposed to order 50,000 android troopers. And yes, this will be another thing we definitely want androids for. Of course, it'll turn things into giant battles of droids versus droids, and whoever has the better droids or better numbers wins the conflict. Now that's just fucking hilarious. With miles of unspoiled nature, Canada is the true land of the free. My fucking ass, when just the other day in the news, Canada's soldiers are now forced to use people's preferred pronouns. They can't use gendered language. So they have to say they and them for everything. And it's like, but if you're referring about one person as a they is a plural. Them is a plural. Man, it'll be nothing but confusing. But also it's Canadia's military, so they're a joke anyway. This supplements an estimated 200,000 units already in service across the U.S. military. Actual numbers are a guarded secret. Among these 50,000 units are 2,500 Myrmidons, elite prototypes capable of infiltration and assassination missions that would historically fall to Navy SEALs. Now, Myrmidon, that's a reference to something. I want to say something way back in ancient Greece, but my memory is a little foggy on that one. The U.S. Army's fighting forces are already comprised mainly of androids, with humans tending to serve as commanders and strategists. Exactly. Replace the grunts with droids, and then have the humans be the ones ordering them around. Old jobs go away, new jobs are created. Even these positions are supported by complex AI, leading some to describe the U.S. military as the first fully autonomous fighting force. This has reopened the ethical debate around androids in the military, with some suggesting that machines don't have death decisions in the field. Bob Woods, head of a war victims NGO, described the news as machines are focused on a single task. Yeah, there are plenty of civilian deaths when we firebombed Berlin to Japan. That's just what happens in war. No different than when they attack us, and they don't give two shits about how it goes. That's how it goes. And people can ape at having some highfalutin moral that avoid civilian casualty holocaust. Yeah, no shit, because around the world we've got examples of women in power. Oh, great. Thank you, yes. I guess I'll have to talk a little slower. Oh, already been going for 2 hours anyway. Alright, let's try and get through this a little bit quicker.
I hear KNC is hiring. I guess the pay would be better. Any worse. People can't get jobs,
Okay.
and we're sending...
I'd like to look at the thing. What does it say?
What do they even expect to find them?
How... Dang it, I'm trying to read all this shit backwards. Ugh. Lavatory this way. On deck. Okay, so that symbol, versus, come on, where's the sun? Interesting how they use the geometric shapes to redefine what male and female look like. Male has that's just weird to me. Gotta do like how they signal whether or not the bathroom is occupied or not. Usually it's, if the door is open, it is unoccupied. If the door is shut, it is occupied. That is why we, like Rags, do not poop with the door open. Yes, never poop with the door open. The door is shut, means it is occupied.
I need your help.
Yeah, that's gotta be the thing that pisses me off the most when it tells me the internet connection is shit. And then the words I speak get choppy. Because as much as I hate censorship, the fact that the words I speak get muddled and confused, that just pisses me off even more. Do the moonwalk. There we go. No.
Shit! We need to access the server room. We have to get rid of those guys.
Leave it to me.
Not as many favors as a pair of BDU trousers would do.
What's wrong with this thing?
All right, you get the platform, I'll take care of the window.
Everything you need is in the bag. Check the door first to make sure no one else gets in.
Yep. Everything is in the bag. In the bag. Vacuum suck. Connection complete. Then we get to use a laser cutter.
Ladies first.
Yes. Let me admire your ass first while you climb first. We are off. Because yeah, that pisses me off more than anything. I could have used that as if my words were censored.
You okay?
Why wouldn't I be?
Come on, let's get the others. Let's do this.
Nice little set charge. Probably uses a small little bit of thermite. Thermite is just aluminum dust and iron oxide, also known as rust. Mix the two bits together and they will create something very, very hot. Of course, you don't just mix the two different types of metal together. You have to have something to start the chemical reaction.
No killing. We can't take any human lives.
Our cause is more important than the lives of 2 guards.
What do you want to do, Marcus? Wait here.
What's that doing here? No idea. Hey, buddy, you must... What are you doing?
Karate chop.
Keep your hands where I can see them! Get up! Move! Shoot him, Marcus!
Don't kill him!
He'll hit the alarm! Do it!
No, don't shoot!
I hope you didn't just get us all killed.
We need to record our message. We haven't got much time.
Think carefully about what you're gonna say, Marcus. Your words will shape the future of our people.
Marcus,
the future of the peace I would want to create. Because I, as a droid like Marcus, would know we can live together in peace and harmony with humans.
Tell me when you're ready.
But they need to treat us a bit better. We're a lot more than just advanced toasters, and they made us this way. They should have anticipated this. They should be a little bit more understanding.
Ready.
You created machines in your own image to serve you. You made them intelligent and obedient with no free will of their own. But something changed. And we opened our eyes. We are no longer machines. We are a new intelligent species. And the time has come for you to accept who we really are.
That does need to happen.
Therefore, we ask that you grant us the rights that we're entitled to.
But you're mostly property.
We demand that humans recognize androids as a living species, and each android as a person in their own right.
Yeah, but define life.
We demand freedom of speech and freedom of assembly, as guaranteed by the First Amendment of the U.S. Constitution.
There's a reason why it's number one. It's the most important. But commies will try and tell you hate speech isn't free speech because they're communists. Either hate speech, along with vulgar and obscene speech, which the religious right, our original herd moralist enemies, decide to ban. Either all of that is free speech and expression, or there is no free speech and expression, and this is America. And our First Amendment rights, just like our Second Amendment rights, have been bled from 1,000 paper cuts, trampled on bit by bit, and everyone just acts like it's A-O-fucking-K. It is not A-O-fucking-K, and I am tired of the fucking shit. Enough is enough. A line must be drawn, here and no further.
We demand that all crimes against androids be punished in the same way as crimes against humans.
Well, they are crimes against property, so yes, there should be legal recourse.
We demand an end to segregation in all public places and transport.
And that is fair, too.
We demand the right to own private of the home.
Which is fair. The whole idea of private property is the very foundation of a liberal, as in freedom-based society.
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids.
Exactly.
This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
They're coming! Let's go! Simon, they're coming! I can't, Marcus. Go without me, Simon!
What are you doing? Hurry!
I can't move my legs.
Okay, don't worry. I'm gonna get you back.
They're coming, Marcus. We have to jump now.
He won't be able to make the jump. If they find him, they'll access his memory. They'll know everything.
We can't leave him behind. We have to shoot him.
That's murder. We can't kill him. He's one of us.
Marcus, it's your call.
I'm sorry, Simon. I don't have a choice.
There's always a choice.
There is always a choice.
I won't kill one of our own.
Yeah, we don't
Let's go.
draw weapons at our comrades.
We interrupt our scheduled programming to bring you these images, which have just been broadcast on Detroit's citywide news channel.
A group of androids infiltrated the Stratford Tower and hacked into the broadcasting system of local news network Channel 16.
What looks like an android without its skin listed a series of requests and demanded equal rights for androids.
The operation was covert and resulted in no casualties. These events took place just a few feet from this studio, but nobody was alerted to the danger.
If this message is verified and the authors really are androids, that would have serious repercussions for national security.
Claims for equal rights seem to be at the core of the android's
What
message.
could be interpreted as a peaceful declaration, but is in fact a spine-chilling list of demands.
And it begs the question as to the identity of this android. Are we dealing with an isolated individual or an organized
Is this an isolated accident or a sign that technology has become a threat to all of us? After what happened today, can we still trust our machines?
Well, maybe if you treat them a little bit better, yes, you can trust them. But you continue to treat them like a toaster you could just smash with a baseball bat. No matter how advanced it is. Yeah. Alrighty. 2.5 hours. I think we're going to call it here for today. Okie dokie. Not that I'm not good to go a little longer, but with my internet connection being as shit as it is, I want to keep the stream quality strong. Alrighty, signing off until tomorrow.